Hi, everybody. In 1955, the NBC television network had a massive hit when they broadcast Peter Pan, the Broadway musical, which starred Mary Martin, on March 7th of that year. That success led them to approach Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein, the kings of Broadway at the time, to attempt something which had never been done before: create a new musical written specifically for television. Between 1943 and 1955, Rodgers and Hammerstein had written 8 musicals: Oklahoma, Carousel, State Fair, their only score written for film, though it was eventually adapted for the stage, Allegro, South Pacific, The King and I, Me and Juliet, and Pipe Dream. By 1956, the CBS network was also looking for an original musical, and Rodgers and Hammerstein signed with them. They decided to musicalize the folk tale of Cinderella, a story whose origins go back as far as 7 BC, with the story of Rhodopis, which tells of a Greek slave girl who marries the king of Egypt. There have been many versions of the story throughout the centuries, such as the Italian tale La Gatta Cenerentola by Giambattista Basile, published in 1634. But the version Oscar Hammerstein decided to use as the basis for their musical was Cendrillon ou la Petite Pantoufle de Verre, or Cinderella or the Little Glass Slipper, written by Charles Perrault in 1697. Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella was originally broadcast on March 31st, 1957, and starred Julie Andrews and John Cypher. It was seen by more than 100 million people, or approximately 60% of the U.S. population at the time. I grew up on the 1965 remake, which starred Leslie Ann Warren and Stuart Damon. 10 Minutes Ago is the song the prince sings when he first sees Cinderella enter the ball. It's the ultimate love at first sight song. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. "10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling the room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves. Take care of somebody else if you can. Lots of peace and love. I'll see you next time.